All right, let's try this again. So, did not do my best in that tryout. I don't think my best would have been good enough anyway. Definitely don't think I made the snare line. Even if I would have performed at my best, I don't think I would have beat the snare line. There's a lot of good guys, a lot of good players that came out. They asked everybody, probably not everybody, but they asked all the people that were, not guaranteed to be in the band. I'm sure there were some that were, you're not getting cut. Guys that, there's a core group of guys that have been there for several years. They're not getting cut or moved to bass drum or tenors. But they did ask, people if they would take tenors or bass drum. I said, I'd be interested in bass drum. If it's not too low in the line, I don't think I can manage a 4 or a 5. I might be able to do a 3. I can definitely do a 2 or a 1 drum. And then I was driving over to get my food, and I started to really think through that, and I thought to myself, what was the purpose? I was initially kind of like, I wasn't offended. Like, I was kind of caught off guard by that question being asked openly before I tried out, right? So it kind of threw me a little bit of a curveball. But I might not have even performed well enough to make the bass line. Like, frick, I really did kind of blow up some ends of exercises there. But what are you gonna do? So it's possible that offer doesn't even apply to me at this point. What a gorgeous day! Holy crow! And then I started to really think about it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I would like to do that. Because you're still with the band. You're still in the band. And to be honest with you, yeah, I don't think it would take me a long time. Another year if I got lessons and I spent hours a day, an hour a day, every day, now until next year with lessons. I maybe could get there. I'm not even sure I marched well enough, to be honest with you. That was hard. They had us do learn a little 5-move drill, 5-set drill, and it was like, oh, you get 2 reps. You have to memorize this drill. Like, okay, yeah. I mean, that was a good test of your ability to retain information, but whew, that was hard. So I might not have even marched well enough to earn it. I'm gonna say this though, I did a really good job overall with my foot speed. I was kind of amazed compared to where I started. My adrenaline was pumping. I wasn't marching alone, which helped me relax a little bit. Although at one point it did cause me a problem because the one guy who plays cymbals, either I was wrong or he was wrong. I think he was wrong, but I'm not sure. I might have been going a little too hard with my steps. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I might not have marched well enough to even make the band. That's entirely possible. I'm talking about carrying a bass drum and my lower back is swaying. What are you, nuts? It's not going to be, yeah, so we'll see if they even offer it to me. But if they do, I texted the guy later, and I was like, you know what, I would love to do that. I would love to be a part of that. Definitely, without trying drums on, I could probably manage 1, 2, or 3. So that's, I did reach out via text and just say, yeah, I'd definitely be down for that if that's something you're interested in to do. Again, I might have flubbed so bad that they're like, what are you, fucking crazy? But anyway, it's okay. Either way, it's okay. It did open my mind to the idea of trying out for bass drum next year, though, because if they're going to have that level of snare line from now till eternity, then yeah, that might be the way to go. But we'll see. We'll see what they do this year. I'm not going to stress about it either way. I'm ready to kind of let it go and move on. And the next phase of my life is going to be walking. When we get back to walking, that'll be enough, and maybe some running. I could do a 5K or something, but I don't know. Right now, I just want to be able to stay in shape, and get in better shape, but continue to lose weight, continue to keep the weight off, and yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Today, heading home finally. That was a long morning, boy. That was a long day. It's a long day. Whew. I got up at 5:45. Didn't sleep the greatest. I haven't been sleeping the greatest the last couple nights, partially because of this. But yeah, got up at 5:45. Got there at 7:45. Stopped for breakfast, so that took some time off my commute, or added some time to my commute, which is fine, so be it. Yeah, man, carrying a bass drum would be good for me. I mean, it would be hard, but it'd be good for me. I would definitely be building some muscle. I'd have to keep working out. If I get the gig, I'd have to keep working out, doing my exercises and flexibility and all that. That can't change. But if I don't get in the line, then I'm just going to go back to walking, and I'll think about possibly trying out for bass drum next year. So I wouldn't be opposed to that. It's a good group. They do a drum feature on the field, and that's fun. They've done drum features in pregame before. Yeah, man, it's all fun. It's good, nice people. Everyone was nice. The one guy, said goodbye to me, and I pointed him over. Lots of nice people. So it's a good group of people. It's bandos. I have yet to find a bad group of band kids, band folks. It's always been a very welcoming place. Yeah, so Saturday, I think I'm just going to go home. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go home and change my clothes. I have no shorts. I really need to buy shorts, probably soon. I should be leveled off well enough that I can buy 40s. I should be able to get by 40s for the summer unless I embark bass drum. I'm pretty sure that I'll lose more weight. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm going to turn the page. We're going to go see Dungeons and Dragons tonight. At least that was the stated plan. And then tomorrow is Indoor Drumline Championships. So I have that all day tomorrow, so that'll be an adventure. All day tomorrow. And then back to work on Monday with a short week because it's Easter week. So off Friday this week, and early dismissal for the kids on Thursday. So only have 3.5 days with the kids, and then I'm off one day. So that's good stuff. Looking forward to that. Yeah, if I don't get in, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and then I'll go back to walking, because that was really good for my mental health, and I kind of gave it up to do more strength training, and I don't know. Let me think through that. I definitely want to keep building. I need to keep building muscle, so I don't want to give up on my what I've been doing to do that, and I have been doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna sneeze. 12 months, over 100 pounds, chops much better. I can march. I can march 160, not very effectively. I can't slow crab towards the darn. That was really hard. They did a halftime 16 count move. That was a pain. Good night. But I'm in a ton better shape. So today, go home, relax, play some video games. Play some video games today, and go see Dungeons and Dragons. And just decompress today. After my very stressful morning, I got there at 7:45, and I didn't get to play my tryout until 11. What was it? 12:30. I mean, good night. I had to keep my hands warm all that time, and I think they got a little cold, and yeah, it is what it is. I did the best I could do in those circumstances. I hadn't done a tryout in golly. When was the last time I tried out for anything? Did pretty well with the exercises. Pretty well. Didn't have totally memorized right, I don't think. It is what it is. I did really good for me against myself. Judge myself against myself. Yeah, what a gorgeous day. And looking forward to the rest of the day. Just kind of chilling out. Enjoy a video game. Enjoy a movie later. So now I can kind of refocus on band boosters. I got a little distracted in the last month because of all the prep work I had to do. So yeah, we'll refocus on that, and that'll be good. And I'll go walk. So probably on Monday, I'll go for a walk. So maybe I'll see you then. Bye.